Like, share, subscribe and click on bell icon to get notifications from Vishwa Vidyalay. Please contact for online tuitions to our email address vishwavidyalay@gmail.com. Welcome to Vishwa Vidyalay online learning platform.
Indian Constitution and its amendments. Amendments of the Indian Constitution. The Constitution, 12th Amendment Act 1962, enacted on 27th December 1962. Purpose: to incorporate Goa, Daman and Diu into the Union of India after their liberation from Portuguese rule. Key provisions: amended first schedule, added Goa, Daman and Diu as a union territory of India. Amended Article 241, empowered the President of India to make regulations for the peace, progress and good governance of Goa, Daman and Diu as they were union territories at that time. Background: Goa, Daman and Diu were under Portuguese colonial rule for more than 450 years. On 19 December 1961, Indian Armed Forces conducted Operation Vijay and liberated these territories. To give constitutional recognition to their integration into India, the 12th Amendment was passed. Impact: Goa, Daman and Diu officially became part of Indian territory, strengthened India's territorial unity. Later changes: in 1987, Goa became a state of India. Daman and Diu remained a union territory, and in 2020 they were merged with Dadra and Nagar Haveli to form the union territory of Dadra and Nagar Haveli and Daman and Diu. The Constitution, 13th Amendment Act 1962, enacted on 1st December 1962. Purpose: to create the state of Nagaland and give it special constitutional safeguards due to its unique history, culture and political situation. Key provisions: insertion of Article 371A gave special provisions for Nagaland, including no act of parliament affecting religious or social practices of the Nagas, Naga customary law and procedure, administration of civil and criminal justice involving ownership and transfer of land and its resources shall apply to Nagaland unless the state legislative assembly agrees. Amendment of the first schedule added Nagaland as the 16th state of India. Provision for law and order: for a transitional period, Governor of Nagaland would have special responsibility for maintaining law and order after consulting the Council of Ministers. Background: Nagaland had a long history of demands for autonomy and even independence. After negotiations with Naga leaders, the 16-point agreement 1960 was signed, which paved the way for creating Nagaland as a separate state. The 13th Amendment gave its constitutional recognition and special protections. Impact: Nagaland became a full-fledged state with unique constitutional safeguards, helped integrate Nagaland into the Indian Union while respecting its traditions and autonomy. Article 371A continues to give Nagaland special status. The Constitution, 14th Amendment Act 1962, enacted on 25th December 1962. Purpose: to incorporate Pondicherry, now Puducherry, into the Indian Union of India and make provisions for union territories in Parliament. Key provisions: amended first schedule, added Pondicherry, now Puducherry, as a union territory of India. It included Pondicherry, Karaikal, Mahi and Yanam, former French territories in India. Inserted Article 239A gave Parliament the power to create legislatures and councils of ministers for Puducherry, Andaman and Nicobar Islands or any other union territory. Provision for representation in Parliament allowed union territories to have representation in the Lok Sabha. Background: Pondicherry and other French territories were transferred to India in 1954 through a de facto agreement, but their de jure legal transfer happened only in 1962 after ratification by the French Parliament. This amendment gave them full constitutional recognition as part of India. Impact: Pondicherry officially became part of the Indian Union, strengthened India's territorial integrity by incorporating the last major French colonial possessions, set a framework for democratic governance in Union territories.
Please subscribe our channel through this YouTube link. Thank you so much.